Bonjour, hola, guten Tag, assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Wong from Felicitysolar. Today, I'd like to introduce the global brand journey of Felicitysolar. So most of the customers who are asking, why does Felicitysolar exist? So I'd like to show you, since 2007, we produced the first products. It's called solar street light. So it's not only a product, it's also we brought the whole to the market. So we brought the products to the market where there was darkness, no business, students cannot go to school because we know there they need brightness. That's why we produce the solar street lights there, and we brought to the market there, like the African market. We produce the first solar street lights. That's why the world light is living its most, because it's not only the electricity, it's not only the solar street lights, but also the most important is hope. So as we all know, the market is changing, but the vision of Felicitysolar has never changed, because we are keeping one thing. We believe everyone deserves access to the reliable and cleaner energy. So in 2016, Felicitysolar entered the first overseas market, which was Nigeria. Then we produced the solar street lights, inverter, lithium-ion battery. So up to now, we have already upgraded the technological, more intelligent products. Then up to now, we have entered the European markets, the American markets there. We have like hybrid inverter, lithium-ion battery, from residential up to the CNI solar energy solution. So the vision of Felicitysolar is make life local, make the world better, because the products we're producing is dependent on the market, but the customers, the requirements of the customer is changes. Up to now, they need a lot of a variety of products like AI, higher level of technology. That's why we are upgrading our technology. So up to now, in 2025, Felicitysolar has reached the production capability. It's 10 gigawatts. It's not only about a number, it's about manufacturing of capability and the fast delivery to our customer. So one of the most important things of Felicitysolar is that we are building a global branding ecosystem. So we are trying our best to make for example, R&D, manufacturer, marketing, sales, and local inventory, even the local service center there. So we have already invested like 10% in annual revenue for the R&D and for the manufacturing. It is 10 gigawatts of our annual production capability, and for the marketing, it's around over 100 like events and the new production lots only overseas. And for the sales, our business is reaching around 150 countries in the regions. And for the local inventories, we have built a lot of warehouses in overseas. So another thing is that we are trying our best to build a lot of local service, because we got trust from our customers. So after we delivering the products to the customer, opinion of the customer, they caring about the after-sales service. That's why up to now there are over 50 branches around the world of Felicitysolar. It is not only the overseas branches, but also it's like a lot of Chinese technicians, even the local technicians there to service our customer. This is the most important of branding ecosystem. That's why we're getting the trust from our customers. So we're also taking action through the R&Ds, like we're cooperating with the University of Shanghai University to upgrade our technology like artificial intelligence, to upgrade to the EMS, inverter, and the lithium-ion batteries. And also we give continuously investment for R&Ds, like I said before, we invest like 10% in annual revenues for the R&D. And also we upgrading technical support, technical upgrading for our battery. So this is the EUP award for the 50 kilowatts hybrid inverter with the high voltage lithium-ion battery for the energy storage solutions. It's got the AUPD, we call it Top Innovation Award. That means these products, these solutions, is not just the products, it is the solutions that's already installed on site and already got a trust and proofs from our customers. And for this is the residential battery, we call the FLB series residential lithium-ion battery. That's the Red Knot Award. So Felicity Solar is not only caring about the ultra-safe inner function of the battery, but also we are caring about the user experience, like the high-level markets, like the European market and the American market. So this also the importance for aesthetic product designs of the residential battery. And also take action through the manufacturing. For example, we are expanding the production, like the number 5 factory, which was over 50,000 square meters, which is under construction. And also we have our own in-house PCBA production line. That means we have a strong quality control and stable delivery. And also we have our high capacity and strengthen to the quality of the products. This is one of the most highlights of the production line, PCBA. And most of the customers, they care about the brand and the quality of the battery cells. For example, we have already got grade A battery cells integrated in our batteries, called the RDPP, the brand of the most famous brand of the battery cells. So it's one of the ecosystem of branding. That's why we got a trust from our customer. And also we also take action through the global brand and global branding, like the brand events. Like I said, over 100 events according to customer to this of marketing. Because the product is only products. We have to tell the customer, we have their solutions, how we solve the problems to them. And also we have the technical seminars, we train our technicians, engineering, some of these. And we have the global exhibitions to support to our customer. We're also taking action through the partnership support. For example, we have to protect prices, regional prices, and branding protection to our customers. That's why we have a long-term partnership with our customer. We have to grow together with our customer. So we're also taking action through the local service. For example, we have the local training, week by week, month by month, and year by year for our technicians. And also we are doing a lot of local service centers there. We have our spare parts and the maintenance service there to the customers. And we have the rapid local response. Even we are reaching the 24/7 hours, this rapid, fast response to our customers. So this is the global presence of Felicity Solar. We are building a lot of overseas branches and local service centers there, even the official brand store. So as you can see, our business has already covered the world, like the most strategy of Africa, Asia, even we are entering the European and American markets. This is one of the most highlights of the Felicity Solar. So, what kind of solutions of Felicity Solar? Since 2007, we have a solar street lights. Up to now, Felicity Solar has energy storage solution from residential, from home uses, up to the commercial and industrial energy storage solutions. So one of the famous of our products is off-grid and hybrid inverters and solar system. And for the medium, small to medium CNI solar energy storage solutions, we have one of the most of the hot cells, 50 kilowatts hybrid system. For scenarios for factories, hospitals, schools, hotels. And for the large scale CNI solar energy solutions, we have 125 kilowatts system for safe and smart and scalable. Even you can expand the capacity up to reaching over the megawatts of the solar system. So this is the solar stored cases, installed cases for the solar energy solutions we have already installed. Business corporations with like the European market, like the Germany, Spain, Holland, Romania, Austria, even Australia is there. And for the CNIESS, we have our cases like the Romania, Holland, Peru, South Africa, Spain, Germany, Nigeria, Kenya. So let's go back to the first question. Why does Felicity Solar exist? Like we are giving our best to making the ecosystem. So what kind of ecosystem we're trying our best to invest in R&D, manufacturing, marketing, sales, local inventory, and the local service center. That's why Felicity Solar is keeping moving up to now, and we are providing more intelligent, advanced technology product solutions with our customer. So we never stop taking action to the people who need solar energy, hope, and support. Because Felicity Solar is there, we are always cannot without you, and we are with you anytime, anywhere. So thank you very much. Make life full of hope, make the world better. Hope you enjoy today. And we have our engineer and specialists around our booth. If you have any questions, please go to discuss with them. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.